and here's a CNN News 18 mega exclusive that we are bringing to you in another major step towards demolishing the terrorist gangster drug smuggler nexus in the country. The National Investigation Agency has now attached 4 properties owned by members of the dreaded gangster Lawrence Bishnoi's organized terror crime syndicate. These properties, of which 3 were immovable and 1 movable, were attached in a coordinated swoop by the NIA teams in Haryana, Punjab and Uttar Pradesh under the provisions of the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act of 1967. For more details, let's quickly go across to Anvit, who's joining me on the phone line. Anvit, take us through who are these 4 gangsters that we are talking about? Also, when you're looking at the properties, what were these properties used for according to the NIA?
As far as the latest developments are concerned, NIA has attached 4 properties, and it is said that all these properties were owned by henchmen of gangster Lawrence Bishnoi, and they were all part of his organized terror crime syndicate. Now, the properties which we are talking about here, 3 of them are immovable assets, while 1 of them is immovable. If we go into the details, all these properties were attached in coordination with teams, NIA teams across Haryana, Punjab, and Uttar Pradesh, and it was all attached under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Further, NIA has found that these properties were all procured from proceeds of crime and were used for hatching terror conspiracies and executing serious nature of crimes. If we talk about the properties particularly, the properties attached include 1 flat in Sulabh Awas Yojana in Lucknow, and then the other 2 properties attached were located in Bishanpura, Fazilka district of Punjab. The movable asset that we're talking here about is the Fortuner car, that also has been attached, and which also was being used by one person named Devinder Singh, who is said to be the father of Kala Rana, who is also another red gangster and a close aide of Lawrence Bishnoi.
What is the terror link that has now emerged through these NIA investigations, Anvit?
See, the terror links are that all these NIA had been doing extensive raids against all the gangsters, and they have been detailing the terror and gangster nexus. Previously also all this surfaced after the killing of Sidhu Moosewala. It all tightened, and when NIA found that there is a close nexus between the terrorists, because the weapons that had been used to kill Moosewala and weapons used in other incidents also posed that killing, they had been connected to Pakistan and many other organizations that have been involved in terror incidents. So this is all being done. This is all a crackdown against these gangsters to break the backbone of the nexus between terrorism and the gangster that has developed over the years.
All right, many thanks to you, Anvit, for bringing in all those latest inputs. In fact, we have some more breaking inputs coming in right